thrilling, filling, and often chilling experience stepping foot into a dentist's office preparing for a procedure.
She rubbed her hands together and said, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I was terrified already.
And one visit to the dentist's office proved to be daunting for Ann Smith, a former patient of Dr. Jennifer Moore.
When I called her and told her I wasn't doing well on the pain medication, she requested me to bring it back into her. She had told me she had patients that could not afford their medication. And you know, I believed that.
Last year, the Board of Dentistry said Moore was, quote, unable to safely practice dentistry due to impairment resulting from abuse of prescription pain medication.
Nothing to say.
In 2009, Moore pleaded guilty to a felony drug possession charge and entered an Alford plea to another felony drug charge, admitting she wrote herself and others fraudulent prescriptions. After sentencing in July, the board suspended Moore's license for 4 months.
According to these state documents, though, so-called Gentle Jen never lost her license. In fact, she was only required to meet certain standards from the state. Having met them, she's back chairside, back practicing.
We have patience, and it's going to be a very busy day.
WHSV News 3 tried to speak with Dr. Moore.
She was advised by counsel not to do your interview.
While she's permitted to practice, dental board documents reveal Moore was required to surrender her DEA prescriptive authority for controlled substances.
When you're talking about an issue of public trust, that's everybody's problem.
Still, some lawmakers like State Delegate Todd Gilbert say something needs to be done. Bad behavior in the medical field is in need of exposure.
Laws are always evolving, and we can certainly take a hard look at any issue, including one like this, to make sure that bad things don't happen again.
Dr. Moore had her 2-year prison sentence suspended. Gilbert says most likely because Moore was a first-time offender. Still, he believes justice may have been left on the table in this case.
My theory as a career prosecutor and now as a legislator has been that jail time for a first offense will maybe nip it in the bud, and that you won't see that person in court again if they have that experience.
But if Gentle Jen finds herself back in court for violating a law, regulation, or condition of her reinstatement, her license could be pulled once again. In Harrisonburg, I'm Drantch, WHSV News 3.